Hello everyone, and welcome to another game that I decided I wanted to play. I decided I wanted to play this and do a let's play of it as soon as they announced it. Now, it is Danganronpa, of course. I'm letting the opening obviously play as I talk about it. I've played this game before, so I do know what's going on in this game. I do know the outcome of the game, and I'm going to play it with keyboard and mouse, I do believe, unless it allows my controller to work. I've got my controller plugged up. I have a PS4 controller hooked up. I may have to adjust the volume it'll be in post, so don't worry about that. It's a Monokuma bear. That sounds multi-talk. But yeah, this is a game that I played on the PSVita. It originally was a PSP game, so it's made its now way to the computer. I actually have a plushie of Monokuma over on my shelf behind me. I got it, and I've also cosplayed as Celeste, which is one of the characters in this game. So that's a thing. It's a game that takes place in a school. It's a post-apocalyptic game. It is a visual novel, so it's not an RPG, even though I consider it an RPG. So let's get started and see about uncovering the mystery of this school and what is going on inside of it. Now I know what happens, but a lot of people probably don't. So let's get started in Trigger Happy Havoc Danganronpa. Now there is a sequel as well, but I've actually not played the sequel yet. I need to. I really do. I really need to get started in that. I'll probably beat this, and I'll probably want to play it. But then again, as I said, let's get started. I'm gonna turn down the background music a little bit. The voices are important, I'm leaving them up. Sound effects, not so much. I had to make sure that I do not hit the escape button on my keyboard, because it does escape me out of the game if I escape too far. So I had to be careful. So let's hit a new game and get started. Do I want to play it in English or Japanese? First playthrough, and for the sake of a lot of people, I will play it in English. Logic. We'll just do default, which is kind, apparently. Which is normal. To the introduction. I'll just start. Hello, Monokuma. You know that creepy giggle Monokuma does. I should have got my plushie down for this. I really should have. Should have had him sitting on my desk ready. I really good. You should have been down. I should be cosplayed as Celeste for this, or at least should have my wig on. Celestia, if I want to be particular and use a Japanese name. My Facebook, you know how you can have a banner over your Facebook? My Facebook's private. My Facebook logo, my banner, is Danganronpa. It's been Danganronpa forever. It's been in Danganronpa for like 2 years now. Oh, RV Skellies. Demented bear. Danganronpa. I love Danganronpa. The massive high school towers over the other buildings in this bustling urban area. That school stands at the center of an entire world. Yay! Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend the school: 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be very best at what you do. No ordinary student can enroll here. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students. With me. I know I'm not a boy. I can't voice a boy. I knew who it was.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
They can voice it for me from this point on. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like out to, but it's not like I'm psychic or mutant or whatever. You can ask me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, that I'll just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. Good for you, Makoto. Aren't you spiffy? But you know, he's strong, so to speak. Let's say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I could try to talk like a guy, but I think I sound more like somebody else that will come into the show a little bit later. Yeah, I can't talk like that. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am standing in front of anything but an ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. I don't know, can you? It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let's just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. He read everything. He read everything. Hope's Peak only invites these students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a particular topic. There are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked at some of these threads. And all I saw was a talk about the ultimate students, who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl. Blech. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer of a pop group she's famous all over the country. Yep, she is. I was also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the National High School Champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Good for him. There's the ultimate fashionista. She's even on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. I'm not going to spoil the game on any of these people. Oh, and then mention the ultimate biker gang leader too. Scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love this guy. On top of that, there's an ultimate martial artist, ultimate fanfic creator. It's a doujinshi actually, not fanfic. It's actually like a mistranslation. The ultimate gambler, Celeste. Ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt a tame little house cat who wandered into a pride of lions. Meow? But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there are a few students I couldn't find any effort on no matter how much I looked. With all these ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, now what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be other average students like me without any talent or anything? No, they're just not main characters of the game. That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I didn't have much in any way of big personality, except you're the main character of this game. But beyond that, it's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like myself get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. Fate. Luck. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. I think I just said that. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. Here's the luck. That spells it plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. And a whole bunch of other bullcrap. Then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter, clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students at the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably go ahead and head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before and took my first step towards the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet up, right? Guess I'm the first one here. There's an elegant clock in the corner. It says 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start to 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense no one else would be here yet. I was so wound up I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting, just standing around waiting isn't exactly. I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little bit. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Try to play it cool. I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I'm hoping for. Dun dun dun! WTF, mate? But the instant I took forward, my view became warped and twisted. It was like some kind of weird illusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spiraling, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was kind of dramatic. That's how that was how it all began. Technically. And how life as I knew it came to an end. Or so you think. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. I love this game. Did I mention that I love this game? I love weird stuff. Do you want to save the game? That was all the introduction. No, I don't want to save the game. ... Ning? Wake up, Makoto. Wake up, Makoto! Mm-hmm. Where am I? Yeah, with his head resting on top of a wooden desk. My body feels heavy. Pretty normal for us talking in the middle of some boring class or whatever. What was I doing here asleep just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. Use mouse to aim. Investigate the object. WSD to move and to adjust your viewpoint. This is going to be a pain in the butt during the trials, isn't it? Oh my gosh. I wonder how... Oh, I don't know how that other feature is going to be implemented. I mean, the Vita... using the Vita... Obviously, you had touchscreen. The PSP controls obviously use the keypad, the sticks, joysticks. But the other bits, ooh. Oh, cool. I'll have to do that a lot because I have to look around all these stupid things. Yeah, I can look at the things. But the Vita version, I used the touchscreen for a lot of the stuff, so this actually looks like it actually probably be fairly simple. It seems like it's fairly responsive, which would be awesome. Awesome? Let's look at the thing. Oh, what the heck? The window's been sealed! Oh no! Ever is the window been sealed? It's quite bolted. It's been bolted shut. There's cameras it's monocam. It's dangerous with them. These weirdos keep from wandering in. I believe it's already 8 o'clock. 7 a.m. after I got here. Almost an hour since then. I know there's a note on the desk. I think that's what I need to look at. As a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's weird TV's here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. As a disc I fell asleep on. I still a lot of drool I left there. Clean it later. What's like this in this? It's an orientation guide. It's a pamphlet. It's written in like crayon. Looks like it's. Yeah. Sure. This is so written by a school official, isn't it? It looks like some cheap woman and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world. I'm trying to read it like Monokuma. I can't. Yeah, I can't talk like Monokuma. I cannot be sadistic like Monokuma. The classroom is inside Hope's Peak. That's true. That raises more questions. Metal plates covering the window. It's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head to the main hall. It's already past the meeting times. Surely there's students there. You can leave the classroom by pressing the R key. Can I not touch the door? No. Can I not click on the door? Jesus, hallway is kind of weird too. Seems strange about the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, let's just head to the main hall. Use the WSD to move through the hallways. Use the shift key to run. Also use the tab key to bring up the map. Okay, I need to know what the tab key is, because I never can remember the layout of this school. You think I would learn it by now. I never learned the layout of this place. There's also like a school mode as well, and I never learned it. The Spare Hotel. Would you like to stay? The Spare Hotel? I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight, but anyway, I need to get to the main hall. Sure. It's around this way, isn't it? Oh yeah, it's like the gym. Let's go check out Monokuma. Most of these doors are inaccessible at the moment. Anyway, see, it's locked. Most of the doors are inaccessible, unavailable, locked. So the doors are locked at the moment. Anyway, I need to go meet everybody and say hi to everyone. So let's do that. Let's say hi to everyone. The gym can't handle it. Oh wait, it's not the right way. Oh, the main hall. Duh, the entry hall, stupid. I gotta say hi to everybody. And then we go to the gym. We don't see Monokuma yet. We meet everybody first. Duh. Yeah, I don't get to see Monokuma yet. Everyone else was already there. Hi, guys.
Oh, hey! Another new kid?
Hi.
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by this school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel some type of aura coming from each one of them. Sup? How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late, but a bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was asleep.
Huh?
Yes. Hello, Celeste. Strange. I declare beyond the shadow of a doubt. This is a strange situation indeed. God, I don't like him. I don't like him. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you must be aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late in your first day is unspeakable. I must report you. Yeah. I cannot act that enthusiastic. And you must accept your due punishment. Oh my gosh, what's your problem? No. I can't do that. What's your problem? It's not like you wanted to be late. You didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen. Don't all go around and introduce ourselves.
Huh?
I can't talk like him at all. I can't do a voice for these people. I can't do a voice for these people. The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. Oh my god, I'm giving him my southern accent. Maybe, but it maybe I can't speak. I'm losing my voice. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into bigger problems. Yeah. I mean, how are we supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names? Proper, Celeste, is proper.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way. Then we can move in. Oh my god, I can't do that. And then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost. And the voices are getting to my nerves, but that's cool. But I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess it's a good chance as this is as good as a chance as I'm going to get. And I cannot speak, so I'm going to pause just for a moment. I had to get me a drink, so I am back now. Alrighty. I still don't really know what kind of these people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start talking about these 5 over here. Aim at them and talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Let's talk to the completely and totally weirdo first. Which is which one? I mean, they're all pretty weird. Let's see, weird, weird, and oh my gosh, weird. Let's talk to the doujin artist first.
I am Hifumi Yamada, but if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
The doujin artist. The doujin artist. By the way, how much do you know about the 2D world of art? World of 2D. Well, in the world, I am known as supremely well regarded as the ultimate fan creator, doujin artist. He's a doujinka, is what he is. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at the school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't even get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about him. Selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
Words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about doujinshi. I'm gonna say doujinshi. I'm sure if you were to observe one of my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. My work is filled with deepest meaning. What? What kind of meaning?
Yes, indeed.
It's about embracing your barest urges. I bet it's porn. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Yeah, I bet it's porn. I bet it's hentai. I really bet it is. I would imagine he writes hentai doujinshi. Yeah. Yeah. I bet it's hentai. He's a hentai doujinshi artist. This band, this everyone, is your doujinshi. This is your hentai creators. Okay. Next. Let's speak to the most normal out of everyone. This guy.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
And yes, I did call him the most normal. He is the most normal out of the entire group. That was Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on the thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's incredibly smart. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. He's basically like hall monitor kind of guy. Yeah, it's kind of weird. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of the ultimate moral compass. Anyway, you can tell me Taka. You can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name. A strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it.
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it. Right? This guy kind of got annoying. Nah, not really. He's actually not as bad as some of the others. Oh, Toko.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko.
Oh, I remember you,
Toko
Toko.
Fukawa.
I remember you quite well, Toko. She wrote a novel when she was 10 and I got everyone talking and launched her literary career. And 2 years ago she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she comes to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be such a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
It's not polite to snare, you know.
What the heck?
Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature, no, I just thought. I know what you just thought. You just thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman. You thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. She's weird. She's so weird. I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever, I don't really care, I'm used to it. When I was talking about your inferiority complex, I was way off about the successful offer would be like. Toko, darling. Oh gosh, Toko. Oh, Leon.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
They're all weirdos. I just put it that way. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School's champs, and their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. That was a spur athlete, and that superb athletic specimen is this guy. You? Seriously? Huh, what's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured you'd be the ultimate baseball star and all.
Break.
What, were you expecting some kind of kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of, I don't know, a sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found an article picture of you online, that's how you looked then. Oh, wow. Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
What the crap?
That's not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice. Shaving your head like that was part of a national championship regulations.
I mean, seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know-
I don't like baseball like at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he's still his team star player. He's some kind of prodigy. As soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I
I'm
mean.
gonna be a singer. So all I need is a songwriter and someone on the guitar, and we're all set.
How cool is
Sure, Leon. New version of me. That's chasing after my dream. It's like super cool to the max. Gosh. Can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like from a baseball all-star. Alright, let's head off to...
Hi, I'm
Sayaka.
Sayaka. I look forward to getting to know you.
Hi. Sayaka, so pretty. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing. And that is a pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka, I can't say her name. Maizono. When I saw her name in the thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all around the country. In fact, she's our lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she was going to the school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's sharp on...
Hey,
Hey, babe, any chance? Now what?
huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto, did
Just hold on.
you plan to waste your valuable time with these ridiculous back and forths? Sorry, I just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourselves, not for bubbling a bunch of like idle chit-chats. You're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. We can talk later. Next. And we'll introduce the next people next time. I'll see you next time. Bye.